Another road rage incident, only this time it happened a few miles from my house, resulted in both drivers ended up going to the hospital. Just another example of one or both drivers unable to let it go, taking things too personally, getting offended, and doing something that escalates the situation. Hi folks, I'm John, founder and president of Gentle Response. Hit that like and subscribe button. What I do now is I go online and search the web and find all these incidences and explain how conflict de-escalation skills, knowledge, and training may have made a difference. So let's talk about this road rage incident. In fact, any road rage incident consists of one or both drivers taking it personally, absolutely convinced that whatever it is the other driver did was an absolute deliberate attack against them in some way, form, or fashion. Taking it personally and getting all stressed out and offended. And folks, I've said it before, I'll say it again, when you allow yourself to get offended over something, you increase the probability that you're going to end up saying or doing something that actually escalates the situation. Now, granted, there's some folks out there who are these very strong type A personalities, right? They have to get the last word in, feel like they win. You know what I'm talking about. They're the people that are going to struggle with de-escalating a situation successfully and effectively. A lot of times it has a lot to do with narcissism. Folks, if you allow yourself to get offended over something, again, let me say it again, you're going to increase the likelihood you're going to say or do something that escalates the situation. Now, witnesses said that there was an SUV in the right lane. There's a two-lane road going one direction. SUV in the right lane, smaller car coming up on the left lane, the passing lane, and all of a sudden the SUV did an abrupt lane change in front of the little car and hit his brakes, brake checking him. Unfortunately, the little car lost control, hit the SUV, which flipped and rolled a couple times, and then the smaller car ended up in the ditch with heavy damage. Again, both drivers ended up in the hospital. Really? Okay, let's assume that the little driver did something that pissed off the SUV driver, a little earlier before this moment happened. What could this driver have done differently? Taken deep breaths. You've heard me say it before, I'll say it again. Take deep breaths. That is proven to help a person calm down and stay calm, and also gets oxygenated blood to your brain so that you can effectively think while under stress. Because if you can think, you can properly consider your course of action and properly consider the consequences of your course of action. Consider exactly what it is that's bothering you in the first place. Did you really believe that that other driver woke up that morning and decided, you know what, on this day, on this time, on this road, I'm going to do something to piss off another driver? Folks, it's not always about you. Stop acting like it is. There are times when people do some silly, stupid things. That's life. A lot of these people in this day and age take things so personally. They allow themselves to get sucked into the moment, get all bent out of shape, get all offended, and they end up saying or doing something that could escalate the situation, and in this case, really almost took the lives of two people. Folks, take deep breaths. Don't allow yourself to get sucked into the situation. Consider what you're doing, considering why you're doing it, and if possible, walk or drive away. It really is that simple.